Everyone wants to look quicker, but the truth is you don't need more speed to create separation. You just need to master space. So right now we're gonna be looking at the top 3 deadly moves for creating space. We're looking at the top 3 deadly moves to create space. Whether you're attacking off the dribble, setting up your jumper, or trying to get downhill. These are the exact techniques elite scorers use to freeze defenders. No wasted motion, no extra dribbles. I'll show you how to set them up, read your defender, and chain them together so you can get real looks in real game situations. Let's start with one of my favorites, and it's the classic sidestep, off an exchange. Now, off the exchange, if I go to my left, I want to go ahead and push to the left. Now, the footwork is going to be a little tricky for beginners. If we're going to the left, we want to replace our left foot with our right. That's called a single foot replacement. But so it's easy to remember, we're going to be thinking slide. We want to slide that foot underneath. And then we're going to go ahead and get into our push. Now, off that push, we do come to a reset step, but you don't have to remember that. Off that push, naturally, you're going to reset your feet. So we want to think slide into a push. As we go to our left, slide, push, boom. Now, is that a travel? If you were to pick up the ball early, then slide that foot under, push off, take a reset, easy call. We want to go ahead and delay the pickup. Off this slide, off this single foot replacement, notice how we still keep the ball live. As best you can, think late pickup. Try to pick up at the very last second. This right here is an easy call. Delay that pickup. You want to listen for the sound of the basketball. Boom. Now, as you let that ball float, feel free to let it spin. Your hand doesn't come underneath the basketball. Keep your hand on top, on the side, just not underneath. Keep that ball live as long as you can. Now you can obviously get into any move you want. Between the legs, you can get into behind the back. So feel free to mix it up. Just really slide that foot underneath, push out, create that little distance. Now, you can simply replace, then push out. No problem, you will create space. But if you want even more space, you want to keep your momentum in that direction. So as I start to slide to the left, notice how my left foot, boom, takes a partial step. Slide, left foot already starts. Right into it. That's gonna be one little detail that only the greats will pick up. Younger players, amateur players, beginners, it might be a little bit tough for you to implement this right away. But for some of you advanced players, that little slide, those little details are gonna give you the advantage. As we got into that side step, we slid our foot underneath. Instead of sliding that foot underneath, you're gonna go ahead and press forward. You're gonna go ahead and load. You wanna be a threat. Get that defender to open up. So off this exchange, we're going into our touch step back. What does that mean? A traditional step back, you go ahead and take that dribble into the step back. We're going off an exchange. Instead of taking a dribble, boom, we're gonna quickly touch, create space, get into our reset step. Let's go ahead and take a look at the touch step back. side backs where you create space in an angle. Now we're creating space straight back. We're getting right now into our reverse steps. As we engage with our defender, we're gonna go inside, outside, pop, pop, right into that speed stop. We're slamming the brakes. Now, without picking up the basketball, we're gonna let it float and take reverse steps back into space. Now, it's gonna be very important. You don't pick up the basketball early. Once you pick up the basketball, that's gonna be an easy call if you're an amateur. If you're a professional, you can get away with a pickup or gather step and then 2 additional steps. But if you're an amateur, college, high school, below, you need to make sure you let that ball float and pick up at the very last second, if possible, to avoid any sort of controversy. Off that engage, make sure nose goes over toes, slam the brake, let it float, boom. We're going left, right, left, right. Let's take a look. That's gonna be the top 3 moves to create space. Go ahead and implement it, master it, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.